What's going on, guys? Here Andrew and Dawson here, back fishing the 9. It's been a while. I've been away at college, work, whatnot, but we have got some new spots to fish. We've got some good fishing weather, and we're gonna go out here and we're gonna catch some bass today for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you whenever we get on some fish. All right, boys, Dawson's hooked up here on the first one. Just throwing a little fluke. All right, thank you. Sorry guys, that was the owner of the pond there, but not a bad first fish there from Dawson. I'm saying, look about a pound and a half on a good day. Just throwing a little natural colored fluke on here. I'm throwing around the top water for a little bit. We got different kind of baits, so should be a good day. Hadn't been fishing for long.
Well, after backlashing and taking about 20 seconds after I just missed this fish.
Yeah, Dawson missed this little guy on the fluke. Threw right behind him with the crawl, and let's say he ain't big, but
He ate that thing.
he was hungry. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, he's bleeding bad. He's bleeding bad. Nope. I mean, guys, it has not been, what, a minute, 30 seconds after that last fish.
Maybe.
Just fishing this first little cove here. This is a new spot, guys, that you actually haven't seen, that we've recently been introduced to, and another decent fish there on that natural color fluke. A little bit of a skinny guy, but 3 fish in what, 10 minutes, if that?
Yeah, if that.
Like I said, guys, this is a new pond. This is a pretty big pond compared to what we're normally fishing, and as you can see, there's big fish here. If I remember, I'll put a picture either in the description or in the video somewhere. I actually recently caught a new PB out of this pond, and it was an 8-pound 1 ounce gorgeous fish, and hopefully we can run into another one of those today. Another one here from Dawson. I mean, this fluke is just killing these fish right now. I mean, that's another average size, just under a pound on that one. Definitely not as small as the one I caught, but I'll show you guys right here. Hook just popped right out. It's the color fluke we're throwing. I can't remember the exact color of it. I want to say crystal shad maybe, but let's get a
rod too.
Yeah, Dawson just bought this new lose combo, testing it out today, and another nice fish right there. Let's get a release. As you can see, this pond is pretty clear too, very well kept, and a good fishing spot.
Well, there's another one on the board.
Oh,
That did not take long. Another average size.
not bad. Got him on that June bug Strike King Rage Crawl, and I mean, they are eating it. Let's get this fish back in the water. He's bleeding a little bit too. Dawson's got one on right now. Uh-oh. This one feel a little better. Ooh, not too bad. About average. This one just got a little fight in him. Ooh. Not a bad little bass right there on the wacky rig. Might be the biggest one of the day.
Oh, he swallowed that.
He ate it good too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, not bad. Probably a little 1.5, 1 3/4. Definitely the biggest fish of the day. He ate it pretty deep though, so I'm gonna get him up unhooked and get him back in the water. Oh, he dropped it. I'm back. Come on, baby, come back. I just had one on me. I told Dawson there's a little point right here where it's a little shallower, and I was gonna catch one if I catch it out there, and on the drop I got hit. He left it though. I'm gonna cast right back in there and see if I can get him to bite real quick for you guys.
That was like the last two have picked up on the drop.
Yeah, And these fish seem to be hungry today. We just had a little bit of rain, cooled the water off a little bit, and it's nice and hot out here, so these fish are definitely active. I think it's a brim.
A brim?
Yeah. He's hitting it like a brim. But yeah, that was definitely a brim. It was just, felt him just pecking on it. If we don't get anything here in the next few casts, we're gonna rotate around to one of these other spots, fish some grass and some deeper spots. Another one from Dawson, I mean, he switched over to the wacky rig and he has stayed hot. Absolutely killing the fish. And these, I mean, I know these fish may not seem huge, but they are fighting. I mean, check out the eat on this guy too. If you guys haven't caught on to how aggressive these fish are, that is a 6-inch Cinco, and there's about an inch sticking out of his mouth where he just ate that. All right, let's get this guy back in the water.
I think he dropped it.
Might as well keep it rolling at this point. Another one just came off. Dawson is keep getting hit on this wacky worm. Here, let's show you. We got this, what are these? The yums?
Yeah.
Yum dinger. Got that green with the gold flake in the chartreuse tail. They are just hitting it. I'm throwing a black and blue crawl right now. I was using that June bug rage crawl, as you guys saw. I switched over to a black and blue exopod. There we go. Look, another one on. I mean, that thing is getting hit on the fall. I think the fish are stacked up right off the bank here.
Is like 3 or 4 fish, and it has took like no damage at all. It still looks new.
Yeah. Oh, nice little jump there from that little guy. I mean, these fish aren't huge, but very healthy. We've only caught one real skinny looking fish. I mean, that's not a bad one right there. That one's a little skinny, but he's definitely longer than some of the other ones we've caught.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say another pound and a half on him for sure.
Good eat right there.
Yeah, right in the corner of the mouth. Ooh, I mean, these fish are just loving this bait right now.
Andrew's hooked up with another one over here. We moved spots to like from over there to where this like mouth comes in. And this was a different type of fluke, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is actually one of the Guggen baits. Oh,
nice little fish.
Caught him right up in that grass, as you might be able to tell. Beautiful fish. Oh, there we go. Get him in frame. Beautiful fish. Using this Guggen baits fluke style. But yeah, let's get him back in the water. All right, guys, these fish are starting to heat up a little bit. They're real active. Dawson's throwing a frog, and I'm throwing a whopper plopper right now.
On my phone. On my phone.
You got one? Oh my God. Oh my God, we doubled up. We doubled up.
I came home.
Oh, you came out here. Take the rod, take the rod. Dawson was literally
I hadn't even moved it.
letting that frog sit still. He was letting the frog sit still, and one came up and ate it. And I was cranking the whopper plopper in, and one ate it. Not a huge one, but always cool to get one on the top water. Just caught this new whopper plopper, and
We'll get a Walmart.
yeah, got him right in the corner of the mouth there. See if we can get some more on top water for you guys.
Well, guys, I just hooked another one.
I'll take the camera. There you go.
Thought it came off at first.
Yeah, this one's probably one of the skinniest ones we've caught so far. I mean, he's a long fish, but he is not thick at all. But
he ate it though.
He was hungry. I mean, look how these fish are eating today. I mean, that is what you love to see. Beautiful bass right here.
Notice they've got more aggressive and darker as you got.
Yeah, these fish are hitting top water. These fish are hitting these moving baits. They're hitting our Cincos and Texas rigs on the fall. And these fish have just been demolishing. Let's get this pretty guy unhooked and back in the water.
I just missed what felt like a good one.
I just flipped right back out there, and it's like these fish are hitting it on the fall and then leaving it. Like whenever I start working it, trying to work it real slow to get them to come back, and I don't know. Maybe they just want it faster. Like I said, they've been hitting it on the fall, and I think they're just reacting to it well. Dawson's got the fluke in there now. See if they come back for it.
I noticed they've been hitting it closer to the bank too, with the fluke.
Yeah. I mean, these fish have been everywhere. We've caught them out in the middle. We've caught them off points. We caught them in this grass along the bank. You got one? He picked him up again. There we go. Not the same one that he just lost, but again, not a bad fish.
More lightly colored.
Yeah.
Than the rest of them, but
Looks nice and gold in this overcast, but still beautiful sunset. We're still catching fish. It is, what'd you say, about 8:40 now, 8:45?
Yeah, 8:45.
And we didn't have long to fish, so we weren't sure if we were gonna have to film more tomorrow, but definitely been a good day of fishing so far. And appreciate you guys for watching if you made it this far in the video.
Yeah.
All right, this is just to show you guys. Still unhooking that last fish that Dawson just caught. Get him back in the water. I threw out again. And let's see if he's still in there. One was, oh my God. Come on. I don't know if you guys just saw that. But these fish are eating right now. Oh, he's got me. Oh. I don't know if you guys could see that, but one came up and hit the top of the water, and I reeled right over him. I think he was bumping my line is what I felt. And he freaking hammered it. Come back to you guys if I get that fish to bite again. I mean, the fluke and the wacky worm have just shown an absolute masterclass in this video. It's been, I kid you not, guys, I don't know if you can tell by where like the same lighting or whatnot, but it has been maybe a minute since the last one.
Slammed that thing.
Slammed it. This guy's a little smaller than average, but he's bleeding, as you can see. Ate it real good, so I'm gonna
making me like I know how to fish.
Yeah, Dawson has been definitely MVP of this video. Let's unhook this guy and get him back in the water. You recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that's a bad fish.
No, he looks decent.
Oh, get him in. Oh, not gonna lie, boys. That might be my biggest one of the day right there. Oh, long guy, but look how he ate that exo bug. I know it's dark, but look how he ate that crawl. And that is a beautiful, beautiful long fish right there. Look at that. I mean, we've been seeing fish like hitting top water, chasing bait. There's actually crawls in this pond. They flow in from a creek, and so crawl imitation has been working great. We were gonna film a little bit the last time we came out here, but actually got a little bit of rain on us, so
yeah, not too fun.
Oh, we did, however, actually figure out the crawl pattern last time we were here. Sorry to cut this clip short, but this guy swallowed it, so I'm gonna get him back in the water and come back to you. All right, back to you guys. Got this guy unhooked. No damage done. Gonna let him go real quick. Beautiful, but like I said, we were gonna film last time. You got one? We were gonna film last time, but ended up getting rained out. Dawson might be on again. Oh yeah. Just released that last guy and already got another one. But we were gonna film last time. We were throwing a bunch of top waters, throwing these crawls and these finesse baits, just like we are today. And as you see now, it works pretty well.
Yeah.
Another nice average size fish right there. Also, want to give a big shout out to subscriber and our buddy Jordan for letting us know about this pond, and the nice lady that lets us come out here and fish.
Also, give a shout out to the new Lily's Bridge Marina shop that opened about 2 weeks ago. We went in today.
yeah, found a new bait and tackle shop we went in. Got hooked up with some nice deals. Out here catching pretty fish. Another small guy, but yeah, it's just been a great day all around. Beautiful pond. We're gonna try to catch maybe one more and then head out. We'll see you guys if we catch another one or back at the car for the outro. All right, guys. We're gonna do one last little sin before we wrap up. It's getting pretty dark, as you guys can tell. It's probably just after 9 p.m. It's been a beautiful day, really, after this rain. After this rain passed, we got lucky and we were able to go out, spend some time with family, and then come fishing out here. And it's just been a great day all around. I'm out walking and chucking around this whopper plopper right now for these last few minutes, trying to hopefully catch one of these fish, being real aggressive at nighttime. Oh. But it'd be nice if we could mess around and catch one more for you guys. I know there's already been what 20, you'd say?
Yeah, probably
about 15 to 20 fish in this video, which is obviously not too bad, and considering we filmed all these clips within an hour and a half span.
When some videos are 8 minutes take 3 hours.
Yeah, some days we go out there and we grind 3, 4, 5 hours and we get maybe 10 minutes of footage. I remember, oh, I think that one just hit me right there. Well, we've had times where we've went out and we've recorded or tried to record for about 6 hours and ended up not actually uploading anything for you guys, because sometimes fishing is hard. But
you gonna give me about an update on what's been going on?
But like I said, man, it's been a real nice day. We've caught some decent fish, nothing huge, but obviously there's a lot of fish in this pond, and we will be back.
Yeah.
We might come back tomorrow with a few special guests and actually do a little bit of
all around fishing.
Yeah, multi-species, maybe catch some crappie, some brim. There's huge panfish in this pond, and obviously we're gonna catch bass, because that's, in my opinion, the most fun thing to do. But like I said, just throwing this, I got this bone colored whopper flopper today. Jordan, I mentioned him earlier. He actually, this is probably his favorite bait to throw at this pond. And oh, I know we didn't get the strike on camera, but you guys saw me catch one earlier when we almost doubled up on this whopper flopper. Another one just tried to swing at it right there.
You want to give me my update on what's been going on?
Recently, man, haven't been filming any. I know it's been, gosh, it's been what, a year?
Yeah, I caught my PB like 4 months ago.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier catching my PB out of this pond recently. Dawson has also broken his PB, what, twice?
Yeah, twice.
Twice since the last video. So but it just happened to be on times where we weren't recording, and like the time where Dawson broke his PB the first time this year, we didn't catch a single fish all day. We were like, all right, it's not even worth recording. We were out there for hours, hadn't caught a fish, and it was back in March, was it?
Yeah, March.
And I told Dawson, let's switch up. We started throwing some weightless trick worms, and within 30 minutes, Dawson caught about a five pounder, and I caught the same, about a 5-6 pounder. And it was awesome experience to be able to catch big fish, not only to do it, but to catch them together.
And then we had, the other one was, we came to this new pond, we'd never fished before. It's kind of just in the middle of nowhere. And we were flipping around a fish. They looked pretty decent. And we couldn't get him to react to anything. And I accidentally flipped right on top of his nose, which I thought was gonna spook him. But he ended up eating it, and that was another 5.5-6 pounder.
Yeah, that was crazy. A crazy bed fishing experience. I think that was in April, I want to say.
April or May, yeah.
But yeah, we both had a lot of stuff going on with work and school, but hopefully going to be able to bring some more videos to you guys here at the end of the summer. Not only that, but once I'm back in school, maybe film some trout fishing videos if you guys would be interested. Just
Might go coyote hunt a couple times.
yeah, like I said, and you guys are always welcome to suggest ideas. If you know, talk to us personally, or you want to comment on a TikTok or a video, feel free to. But I think that about does it for this video, guys. We're gonna head back to the car, get everything loaded up, and head back. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Fishing the 9, and peace.